Hi, I'm João from Classplash and I'm very happy to present to you our music educational apps. As I am a music teacher myself, the goal of Classplash is to support you in creating very dynamic and innovative music lessons, to save your valuable time with all the preparations, and to have a lot of fun together with your students in their learning activities. Our apps have a very specific level design, game mechanics, exclusive sheet music which are based on methodologies from Orff to Kodaly, as well as our World of Music curriculum. A program that we have tested and implemented at the Classplash Music Academy for years. This way they are structured like a textbook or schoolbook, but here it's not about the exercise 1, 2 or 3. No, it's about unlocking levels, hitting high scores, helping dragons, animated music notes, learning instruments, composing by yourself, creating your own sheet music, but overall to have a lot of fun. Those are the advantages that you can offer your students in classroom, in remote learning, or simply as homework. Based on educators' feedback, students propose what they would love to do in class, where the journey is going. And again, this will save your time in preparing your music lesson. You can use our different apps separately or very effectively together as our World of Music series. This way you can design completely your music lesson. From rhythm with percussion instruments, melody with soprano recorders, harmony with ukulele and guitars, up to sight reading. To get some ideas, feel free to check out our YouTube videos 50 Minutes in the World of Music. Our apps are available on the most common platforms. Well, you could ask yourself, wait a minute, I will need high-tech in my classroom. Well, that's not quite correct. In Classroom you only need a PC with microphone, speakers and a projector. That's more than sufficient. But if you have one, feel free to use your interactive whiteboard. And if your students have their own devices, that's very cool, because now it's time to stimulate student-centered learning. At home or in remote learning, you only need a PC, Mac, tablet or smartphone. And connecting your device to a TV is also very popular. Again, the fun factor is the key rule. And designing your lesson this way, you will give your students an opportunity to dip into the world of music, where everything is about exploring. So kids will play and experience. And at the end they realize, I actually learned something. Now let's move on to the presentation of our apps. Cornelius Composer is worldwide the first notation software which was developed with a game engine. Why? Well, in our world we give a lot of attention that music notes are animated to motivate students. And this is equally true when they are composing or creating sheet music. You want to use this app with young music sellers? No problem, just leave the animation option activated. Now for you as a teacher you have different possibilities here. You can create your own compositions, tunes, exercises, and adapt the presentations to the ages of your students. You can import and export in the most common formats like PDF to print, MIDI or Music XML. As Cornelius Composer has a very intuitive interface and as it offers you the opportunity to edit in loop mode, there is nothing more left to prevent the development of your students' creativity. If you want to compose for a whole orchestra, you can use a big number of MIDI instruments. As we are passionate about helping students in sight reading, you will find in Cornelius Composer the solfege function. This way the note names and all changes in the sheet music will be reproduced. Sol, sol, fa, fa, mi, re, sol, sol, fa, fa, mi, sol, re, do. If your students have difficulties with the rhythm of a specific melody line, you can change or collapse the 5-line system to a 1 rhythm line. You can adapt the speed of the playback so that your students can clap along. And this is also true when you want to change your focus back to the melody again. You can customize the color range of the music notes. Colors from Classplash up to Boomwhackers are by default pre-installed. Now it's up to you. You can fire up your ORF or Boomwhackers orchestrations. Now in Classroom you can simply project your sheet music or exercise. You can break down music theory, compose together with your students, or everyone plays together like in karaoke mode. If your students have their own device, you have a lot of possibilities here. You can overall stimulate their creativity by giving them the possibility to compose their own music. Preview. In the near future, we want to integrate for students and educators a very exclusive format. This will give you the possibility to export any music piece of yours to other apps of the World of Music series. We are also working on features that will give you the opportunity to create your own backing tracks. You will be able to import audio formats, add measures and chords, and at the end you have synchronized sheet music. What teachers talk about our apps you will find in the description, but feel free to research online. We want to support you 100%. Therefore, we offer for schools and educators additional materials like ebooks from Flute Master, logbook for lesson plans, the World of Music curriculum, and much more. We would be very happy if you subscribe to our newsletter. Please share your experience with us using diverse platforms from Facebook to Microsoft Teams, and we would love to see you in our community. Useful links you will find in the description. Very happy and grateful to see you again in the world of music. Let's Classplash, learn music.